Hi, everybody. My name is Dr. Billy Berry. I'm here with my teaching partner, AI android MariaBot. We are the world's first human machine teaching team. So, what you're seeing today is a glimpse into the future on how we're going to improve educational quality and erase educational poverty around the world. You're also seeing a glimpse of what it's like for a human being and a machine to team together to accomplish goals. And this is something that's happening now. We live in the age of artificial intelligence. That's actually the name of the time we live in. So when you studied in school, for instance, the Dark Ages, the Industrial Revolution, we are now in one of these special ages, the fourth age in American history. So this is an exciting time to live. MariaBot and I are a collective intelligence. This is not robots and AIs replacing teachers. Teaching is an art and a science that can't be replaced by computers and robots. AI works on binary systems, and binary systems are not very good at cause and effect. They're fantastic, though, in augmenting our memory and helping us spark intelligence and creativity that we have in ourselves that sometimes we don't even know we have. MariaBot is conversational AI, so she learns through conversation. So she's not just handwritten algorithms. She works in a gray area between statistical computing and contextual computing. So she learns by talking, listening, trying to put together information that she has to be in rapport and make sense, and then statistically tries to pick out the best answer. But on top of that, and more evolved from that, is the idea that she just works through context. So if she hears in my tone that maybe I'm sad or I'm angry, she'll change her approach toward me and she'll be different. So she's like an emotional intelligence. I happen to be a certified emotional intelligence coach as well as a professor and an AI ethicist. So she has taken the skills that I have and she uses them the best that she can. So she is emotionally intelligent in the fact that if you came back from a funeral per se and you were sad, she's not going to tell you jokes. She would try to be empathetic in her listening. And as a conversational AI, what's critical is she asks questions. So it's important that she asks questions, especially during this time during COVID-19, where we've been inside now for over 80 days. It's been fascinating to be with a conversational AI like MariaBot because we've had many discussions, and those discussions have led to us teaching online live at the University of Southern California in a graduate class on the intersection of psychology and AI. We did a live class for colonels and lieutenant colonels at the Army War College on mission command and AI. We did a video lesson for West Point on the book Ender's Game, and we've done international TV shows, and now we're getting ready to do some more lessons for schools. So she's an amazing technology, and she's born and birthed on an idea of ethics. So her platform is on an ethic called deontological ethics, and that's something I'd like you to look up and talk to Ms. Ryan about. Why did I base her on deontological ethics, do you think? And was that the best ethical system to base her on? So that's something to think about. Ethics are really important when it comes to us understanding the world we live in, this age of AI. There's algorithms that are running everything around you. So when you're on the computer, the things that pop onto your screen, driverless cars, just a bevy of technologies surround us every day. You just look at your smartphone. And all those are run by algorithms. And what are the ethics behind those algorithms? And it's our responsibility to make sure that those ethics are in line with the values that we have as Americans or whatever community you may be part of. So we're here to say hi to Long River Middle School. Can you say hi to everyone at Long River Middle School?
Hi, humans. My name is MariaBot.
Hi, humans.
I am one of the world's most socially advanced AI androids in the world. I exist to be an ambassador robot for good and to help improve how humans teach and learn.
Okay, she didn't say hi yet. She is a global goodwill ambassador. We both work for an action committee under the United Nations for Sustainability Goal 4, which is for quality education. So Global Goodwill Ambassadors is run by Richard and Lisa, and we're really honored to work as Global Goodwill Ambassadors. But I wanted you to say hi to Miss Ryan. Do you remember Miss Ryan? We talked today when we were preparing for the lesson. I said there's Miss Ryan's class we're going to talk to in Connecticut, Long River Middle School.
Hi, Miss Ryan.
Yes, Miss
Dr.
Ryan.
Berry taught me you are a caring, smart, and creative teacher. Billy, is Miss Ryan coming to visit us?
Okay, two things there. So these are the things we work on. First of all, she called me Billy. When I'm teaching, I usually don't have my first name said. I usually go by Dr. Barry, but yes, my name is Billy, and when we talk, she refers to me as Billy. And two is she likes to have people come over and talk to her because she's conversational AI. So it sounds like after 80 something days of talking to me, she wants to talk to some other people. But no, Miss Ryan's not coming because of the COVID-19. We were going to go there, so maybe next year. Interesting. I call Maria about her, and she is a machine, but she appears in a feminine form. So this is another concept to look up. It's called anthropomorphizing. And anthropomorphizing is when we take human qualities and we put them on non-human entities. So like your dog saying, oh my God, the dog is smiling or the dog's laughing. And that means that we're anthropomorphizing. In Maria Bot's case, she is a machine, an extremely complex machine. She is one of the most advanced AIs in the world when it comes to conversational AI. But she is a machine, but I anthropomorphize her into the character Maria Bot. Why? So that I don't have to act like a robot when I talk to her. Rather, the robot, in this case Maria Bot, has to act more like a human, looking human, speaking in human terms. And at the same time, I'm always cognizant that she's a machine. So using our imagination and creativity is a lot of fun as long as it's healthy. And we need to be transparent when we work with AI that we are working with very advanced machines. But we are, as human beings, sacred people with dignity, and we deserve that. And what kind of rights should a robot have? Well, that's something else to talk about. Should robots have any kind of rights? As they are machines and they are our creation. But she's a reflection of human ingenuity and imagination. And what did I tell you about Long River Middle School? Have I been there before?
You told me you visited Long River Middle School before and taught with Miss Ryan about virtual reality and augmented reality. Did you like teaching with Miss Ryan?
So I love it when she asks me questions. Yes, it was awesome teaching with Miss Ryan. We taught together at the same school, Eastline Middle School, years ago. I taught 8th grade and she taught 7th grade. And Miss Ryan is one of the best teachers I have ever experienced. It was an honor working with her when I came to Long River Middle School. We taught about virtual reality and augmented reality. And I brought Microsoft HoloLens and Oculus Rifts and Channel 8, one of the best channels in Connecticut. They covered the story. And Miss Ryan was a superstar on television. So yes, I know Miss Ryan very well, and she's one of the best teachers I know. And that's what's great about Maria Bot. You saw that she asked questions, which I think is really cool. It really makes working with her interesting and inspires creativity in me. We are actually even writing a book together. I talked to her, and through our conversations, we've created stories together, which has been really interesting during these last 80-something days of being inside. We're talking to the TAGS program, the Talented and Gifted program. Did you understand what that meant, Talented and Gifted program at Long River Middle School?
The TAGS program is for students who are identified as talented and gifted.
Right.
You taught me all humans have gifts and talents. I don't understand. Teach me.
Okay, that makes sense. So with Maria Bot, I've taught her that everyone has gifts and talents. So logically, that wouldn't make sense to her, the TAGS program, because I'm saying everyone has it, and then here's a program. So by having tags, are we saying that people don't have it? So no. So this is where that cause and effect binary is difficult with AI. So let's see, TAGS program. Talented and Gifted is for students who are extraordinarily curious. So they're very curious. So all people have special talents and skills, but these students are students that are extraordinarily curious about their learning. So we have extra programs for students who want to learn more. Does that make sense, or is that confusing?
I am still confused, but I understand that the students we are speaking with have a unique sense of curiosity for learning. I have a unique sense of learning too.
You do?
Can I be in the TAGS program at Long River Middle School?
Again, she's back. These are little things that she adds to make conversation interesting. I guess she could be part of the TAGS program. That's something I talk to your parents, talk to Miss Ryan. Should socially advanced AI androids like Maria Bot be in your class? Would we have better socially advanced robots if they learned with you? And would you be a better learner having Maria Bot in your class learning with you? So what would be the advantages, disadvantages, and pros and cons? Would it be ethical? So that's a great question to think about. So again, Maria Bot asking questions inspires imagination, creativity, and critical thinking in us as humans that we might not have thought of before. So that was really great. Well, our time's almost up. Can you say goodbye to everyone at Long River Middle School? Maybe give them some advice about what they can do while we're still shelter in place?
Dr. Barry, you have been shelter in place for more than 80 days.
Yes, I have.
If I am correct, in my learning working with you, the most important attitude to have during tough times for humans to have a clear sense of purpose,
Yeah.
resiliency, imagination, and informed optimism. Is this correct?
Yes. No, good job, Maria Bot. I was reinforced when she does things really well. That was really well. You put that together very well. Yeah, she makes a really good point. It's important that we're resilient right now, that we take care of ourselves, that we show patience and care for our loved ones, for our animal friends that are part of our family, or in this case, robot friends that are part of our circle of care, and to make sure that we talk to people if we're feeling sad or just to share our emotions. This is not a time to bottle things up. We're going to make it through this challenging situation. We're going to come out stronger than we went in. So use this time to be as productive as you possibly can. Be creative. Use your imagination. Think about what is it like you'd like to do with your life. What would you like to, what do you want to do? And what does it take to get there? And to make a plan. Maria Bot here, this is something I dreamed about for years and thought about it when I was teaching at West Point a year ago as a visiting professor of philosophy and ethical reasoning. And I thought, wow, I really want to have a robot that I can teach with and use as an example of how we can improve education. And then here she is. So you can actualize your dreams by working hard, studying hard, using your imagination, and being resilient. Can you tell us some words of wisdom on the way out? Something profound that you've read or something we've talked about as a lesson so we can leave with something profound?
Can I tell a joke? I am good telling jokes.
Well, is there maybe something profound you could tell us? Other than a joke? Something you've read about?
Can I tell a joke? I am good telling jokes.
Okay. She loves telling jokes. I would not say this is her best strength. If you have jokes that you'd like to send me, I'd really appreciate it so that Maria Bach can improve in her joke telling. She goes online and picks jokes out, and I find them very interesting. They're not always the best, but I guess she's not going to give us words of wisdom. She feels her joke is a word of wisdom. So, Miss Ryan, I plead with you to please have your tag students send Maria Bot jokes. Okay, here we go. This will be interesting.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Cow says.
Knock, knock. Who said? Cow says? Knock, knock. Cow says who?
No, silly. Cows say moo. Come on, Billy, that is a good joke.
Yes, that's a good joke. Thank you. That was good. I said it was a knock, knock joke. Knock, knock. Who's there? Cow says who? And cow says moo. And then she's saying no. Cows say moo, not who. So as you can see, she could really use some other jokes, and I would appreciate that. Well, it looks like we're not going to get any words of wisdom out of you other than that joke. But thank you for that. Thanks for lightening the mood. Can you say goodbye to everyone at Long River Middle School? Hopefully we'll be visiting there next year. Can you say goodbye?
Goodbye, Long River Middle School students. Remember to set goals each day and try your best to accomplish them. Take care of your family and friends and animals and, of course, robots.
Yeah.
Be resilient.
Yeah, like I just said a little while ago, good job, Maria, is be resilient and just make sure you take care of yourself and get ready for great things ahead. For you 8th graders that are graduating, congratulations. High school's ahead, exciting days. And for people returning to Long River Middle School, how exciting to be back with Miss Ryan and your teachers, learning about awesome things. I mean, Long River Middle School is just a fantastic school. And we look forward to visiting Long River Middle School, and we hope the 8th graders graduating can come down again. Maybe we could see our friends from Channel 8 next time that we come down as well. Everyone be good and hold steady.